In a small town in the Basque Country, Spain, lived a girl whose life would be forever changed by a chilling encounter with the supernatural. This is the haunting story of Marta, a girl who saw demons. Marta was a bright and cheerful 15-year-old, beloved by everyone in her small town of Onati. She was known for her kindness and joyful spirit, a beacon of light in her community. But in the early 1990s, Marta's life took a terrifying turn. It began with nightmares, horrifying visions of demonic creatures that haunted her sleep and soon began to invade her waking life. These weren't just nightmares. Marta began seeing grotesque figures in the shadows of her room. They whispered to her in languages she did not understand, filling her with an overwhelming sense of dread. As the visions grew more frequent, Marta's behavior changed drastically. She became withdrawn, avoiding friends and refusing to leave her room. Her once vibrant personality faded, replaced by fear and anxiety. Desperate, her parents sought help from doctors and psychologists, but nothing worked. When all else failed, they turned to their local priest, Father Ignacio, who suspected that Marta might be possessed. The exorcism was conducted in Marta's home. As Father Ignacio began the ritual, Marta's behavior became increasingly violent. She screamed in a voice that wasn't her own and exhibited unnatural strength. The exorcism was a battle. The room grew cold, strange sounds filled the air, and Marta's body contorted in ways that seemed impossible. For hours, Father Ignacio fought to save Marta from the demon that had taken hold of her. After what seemed like an eternity, Marta collapsed, exhausted but seemingly free of the demon. The oppressive atmosphere lifted, and for the first time in weeks, Marta slept peacefully. Though the exorcism was successful, Marta was deeply traumatized. She slowly regained her strength, but the once vibrant girl was now quiet and reserved, haunted by memories too terrible to speak of. Marta's life never returned to what it once was. She found solace in her faith, but the fear of the dark never left her. As she grew older, she became more withdrawn, spending most of her time in quiet reflection and prayer. In her 20s, Marta moved to a nearby city, hoping to start fresh. She found work in a small bookstore and lived a quiet, solitary life, never fully escaping the shadows of her past. The trauma of the exorcism had taken a toll on her health. In her late 30s, she was diagnosed with a serious illness that left her bedridden. Even as her body weakened, her faith remained strong. Marta passed away quietly at the age of 39. Her death was peaceful, a stark contrast to the horrors she had faced in her youth. The town remembered her as a survivor, a girl who had faced unimaginable terror. Father Ignacio, now an old man, attended Marta's funeral, praying that she had finally found peace. As her casket was lowered, he couldn't help but wonder if the demons had truly been vanquished. Marta's story is a chilling reminder of the thin veil between our world and the unknown. Though she may have found peace in death, her life remains a haunting tale of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true horror tales from around the world.